Hey y'all, it's TxStampin Sharon. Welcome to Mystery Monday. It is Monday, June the 30th, and this is when we do mystery stamping. I alternate Mondays where I do mystery stamping one Monday, teach a class the next Monday, then we're back to mystery stamping again. I know that everyone loves mystery stamping. I am just double checking to make sure that everybody can hear me and see me in the live. I see me over there. That's always a good sign when I see me on the other computer. I want to say hello to everyone who is in the live chat. I love to read what y'all are saying over there. Y'all are checking on each other and talking, and I just think that it's just such a great community. If you're new to my channel, you are really invited to hang around, watch what this mystery stamping is, and become a part of this community. We have a fabulous Facebook group where people share their creations, and I just love the community. There's like 11,000 in that Facebook group. It's a big community. So everyone is always invited. Kathy says that she can hear me and see me and she wants to see my nails. Girl, I needed to get them done today and I didn't. So I still have the strawberry slush on. That's okay. But I have plans for the next one. And I really wanted to go today, but I just didn't have time because I wanted to do something really, really different. So tonight they're just still strawberry slush. All right, I want to say hello to AK Stampers. This is her first time here. I want to welcome all of y'all, if it's your first time, to join me live, to be on my channel, to do mystery stamping. I do have a few rules. So, you ready? They're easy. Number one rule, do not stress, okay? Card making is fun. Do not stress over mystery stamping. This is a unique way to make a card. I'm going to give you clues to use the supplies that you have at home. It almost challenges you to use your stuff. Not a bad problem, right? Rule number two, I have clues that I'm going to give you. You don't like my clues? Doesn't hurt my feelings. Not at all. I encourage you to go with rule number two, which is just go rogue. Just have fun and make a card. We also have rule number three. Relax, get comfy, put on your PJs, get on your mystery stamping t-shirt, whatever you need to be ready to join us to do mystery stamping. So I also want to say hello, and welcome, and thank y'all for everyone who is a member of my channel. Everyone who has a little Texas logo by their name means that they have been a YouTube member for, maybe they just joined or they've been around for a while. That's why they're all different colors. But I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for supporting my channel and being my members. Now that is different than being a subscriber. Everyone can be a subscriber for free. To be a member is $4.99 a month. For that, I give a private class once a month. It is going to be the second Thursday in July. So we will have that. Hi, Sarah Kendall. Love my hair. Okay, y'all, it's too funny. I need a haircut and my hairdresser's been sick. So every day it's different. Every day it's just a little different, right? Well, I don't know. It's a new me every day. I also want to say hello and thank you for all you do. Renee Paris, she is in the live chat. She is, she does a lot behind the scenes. I send her the clues. She verifies them. She questions me, which is good, I need that. She keeps me on my toes. So I want to say thank you for Renee for all that you do for mystery stamping. Renee helps make this group or make this activity more successful. She's been doing it for years. So, all right. Oh, Mary Moat is just watching. She had a really busy day. Girl, just hang back. Today is a Monday. I had my own issues with cameras because it's a Monday. It's always a challenge on Mondays. That's why we do mystery stamping. We're going to kick off the week and have some fun together. And we're going to solve the mystery of this card. And I know that some of y'all have already said, this one looks intriguing. What is this card? So we're going to get started. Thank you, Mary Yates. She says she loves my hair too. Yeah, I'm supposed to get it cut on Thursday. Cut, and should I color it? I don't know. Every day it's a different color too, it seems like. Oh boy, isn't it fun being a woman? So let's just see. Did I miss any other chats? Renee says it's fun. She, she's. I send her the clue, and then she's like, on this one, she's like, and you'll have a prop for that one. I got my prop, so don't panic. I know that this is a unique clue. It's a fun one. We're only doing mystery stamping twice a month now, 2 to 3 times a month, depending on how many Mondays. And so we got to make it a good one. So this is a good one. Mary Sue says she is finally getting a haircut tomorrow too. Girl, and it's like you need it. It's time. You're like, oh. Oh, Trish, been cutting and prepping over 100 cards today. Her fingers are tired. Girl, sit back and just watch the clues. All right, how do you get these clues? There's my strawberry slush nails, y'all. I email out these clues. Now, I did see a few comments in the live chat that you didn't get your clue. I have switched email providers. Everyone should have been brought over correctly. If you have trouble and you go check your spam folder, make sure that you didn't get the email from me. You can reach out to me and we can do some investigating and figure it out. I did some double checking and everything looked good. So we'll just make sure that you're good to go. I did put the clues below the video so that you could grab those. Hello, Sandy. How are you? Mary Coleman, and that's what I'm talking about, is that I did change providers, but I've been sending emails. If you've been getting any emails about the Creative 8 Retreat, I sent an email. I've sent several emails since I switched providers. So if you've gotten any emails from me at all, you should have gotten the one for the mystery clue that I send out every Sunday so every Sunday after 3 p.m. Central, you should get an email from me, whether it is the first clue for Mystery Monday or the video link with the video link or just the video link for my class that I'm teaching. Do y'all want a sneak peek? Y'all let me know. Y'all think about this. Now just think, do you want a sneak peek for next Monday's class? Because it is my monthly class that I do, and it's so good. So good. Anyway, y'all just think about it. Let me know. I also post this on Facebook. The best way to get the first clue is to join my newsletter list. Oh my goodness gracious. I just realized I don't think I changed my newsletter sign up on YouTube. Don't anybody use that link. I'm going to go remove that link off of my videos. I just realized that's the only place, when you do all this change, you got to change everything everywhere. And I don't think I changed the sign up. So don't use the link on YouTube until I fix it. Anyway, let's get started. And like I said, y'all just think about if you want to see my sneak peek because it's so good. Okay. Can you tell I'm excited? Adhere the designer series paper that is 5 1/4 by 4 inches to the card base. Now, before I say anything else, your card will be landscape. If you don't do this card landscape, you may not. This is probably one time that you should not go rogue. Choose designer series paper accordingly. You may want to have non-directional print. We added that in there because these clues are for a landscape card. This card is a landscaped card. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay. Sarah Cohen says, I can hardly contain myself from last week's technique. I don't know if I can handle another great one next week. Sarah, you're going to lose your mind. It's so stinking cute. So stinking cute. Just saying. Now, Sarah doesn't want me to show it. I won't. While y'all are doing this, I'm going to go over and remove the link below this video, okay? Let me know when you're done with clue number 2 by saying done 2. Yes, to the front of the card base. So I told you that your card base is 4 1/4 by 11. I told you to score it in half. You're putting the designer series paper right here. And that is just the one that is 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, for right now, if you want to join my newsletter, below the video, I put the link to my blog. There is a pop-up that will come up, or there is a sidebar where you can join my newsletter in the sidebar. So on the right-hand side. Lavina says, always love a sneak peek. Diane says, I have my DSP on my card base. Yay. Gail says, we want a sneak peek of next week's card, please. Guess what? It's more than just a card. Like, this is a whole class. And it's in a class all by itself. Oh my goodness, I'm so rotten. Okay, so I changed the email. I changed the way to sign up for right now. If you want to get the clues, if you're saying you didn't get the clues, you could use that link. But if you normally get the emails from me, please check your spam folder. We should be good to go. Nothing should have changed as far as you're concerned when I changed providers. Okay. Nancy Reynolds says sneak peeks are always good. This is so good. Y'all, you know what? I'll show you, and then you're going to help me name the class. You get to help me name the class. Clue number 3. I want you to score the 12-inch by 4-inch DSP on the long side. We're going to score it at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 inches. No more, no less. Okay? Well, thank you, Sharon. I love you too. What a great name, Sharon Stevenson. Okay, so if you checked your spam, Heather's saying she checked her spam, didn't get it. You guys can contact me through my blog. Go to that blog, contact Sharon, and let me research your email. So we'll get you fixed. We'll get you fixed. I promise. Oh no, is Bobby Kincaid sick? I'm seeing Feel Better Bobby. Here we go. Been down a little bit lately. Oh dear. My friend Bobby, you need to take care of yourself. I know you've had a lot going on. Make sure you're eating, make sure you're drinking. I know you know all those things, but I'm just Mama Sharon's telling you. I did see your email today, this afternoon. I will get with you on that, okay? But yeah, feel better, get some rest, enjoy mystery stamping. Just sit here and enjoy it. Hang out with us. All right, I'm seeing some done 3. Maria says, I'm going to make my paper. Make my paper. What are you going to do, girl? Make my paper. You tell me what that means. Maybe she's saying she's going to do 3 of these. Are you being over ambitious? Is that what you're saying? Hi, Tammy. Let's see. Tammy, where'd your name go? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Tammy is new here. I lost you. Tammy Wardlow. I want to welcome everyone who is new. If you're new and you didn't get the clues, I hope you enjoyed the chat going on, the live chat. I hope you enjoy the process of how I do the clues. I want you to know that whether you're following along or not, I try to see how many people are joining us. There's like 225 eyeballs on me tonight. I know some of you watch me from the TV, on the TV, so you can't comment. I know some of you are just watching, period, on your phone. Some of you are making the card. So however you enjoy stamping with Mystery Monday, we're just glad that you're here, and we want to welcome you back. I do go live every Monday night on YouTube, unless it's a holiday. Those holidays do fall on Mondays, and I try really hard not to be out of town anymore on a Monday, but at 7 p.m. Central. So tonight is mystery stamping. Next Monday will be my class. The following Monday will be mystery stamping. So I alternate, okay? All right, how are we doing? It looks like everybody is done with 3. Let's see. Maria says, I'm going to make handmade paper with all my white scraps and color it with my inkers. Okay, that's what you were saying, Maria. That's awesome. I made handmade paper years ago, and we used mulberry paper in it. Kathy. Oh, no, you originally thought it was 12, then you cut it. Oh, no. It's 2 pieces of designer series paper. 2 pieces. Designer series paper, 12 inches by 4. Actually, there's 3 pieces, 5 1/4 by 4, and then 6 by 2.5 for your envelope. Now, is Inika on? I don't know if I saw her or not tonight. Inika may be using a different size envelope. Anyone from Europe or Australia, anyone outside the United States, let's just put it that way, may have different size envelopes. Hi, Yolanda from Kansas. Finally got my computer to wake up. I watch YouTube on the TV, but I have to comment on the computer. That's right. That's right. You do. Okay. Diane has done clue number 3. I think that's what y'all are trying to tell me. And I am thinking that y'all are doing 3 of these. I'm like, good for you. You go, girl. Okay. We're going to go on to the next one. I want you to fold that designer series paper, the 12 inch by 4 inch, back and forth into an accordion fold, keeping it folded when you're done. Okay, so I do have a prop, and I started at this end and I folded it like that. Okay, so we're just back and forth, so it's an accordion fold. Okay, we good? And then we're going to keep it folded until we're ready for the next clue. You ladies, you really cut your designer series paper that's 12 inches by 4 inches? Now, I'm just going to talk to Lavina and Kathy. Did I tell you to cut that? I told you to have 2. Girlfriends. Now, those of you that are new to my channel or new to Mystery Stampin', we cut up a lot on here, and those ladies know that I am just teasing them. I am not calling them out. Yes, I am. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, hi, Sandy Martin. You are going to have to catch up tomorrow. You can always catch the replay. Did y'all know that I have like a playlist of mystery stamping? We've been doing mystery stamping for over 5 years. We celebrated big party in March of 2025. We've been doing this for a long time. Leanne says, YouTube on the TV and comment on the phone. Girl, how do I look on the big screen? Am I good? Do I need a haircut? Yes, I do. Oh my gosh. Kathy Walsh says, I didn't realize that, but I got it done now. Trying to go rogue on me. You're trying to go rogue on me on cutting the paper. Right? AK stampers, remember in mulberry paper, you would wet it with a brush and then pull it apart. Renee Paris, you still got some mulberry paper. She's got lots of stuff. But yeah, it was super fun. And then it frayed and we stuck it on cards. Super fun. Super fun. Okay, how are we doing? When you're done with clue number 4, type done 4. Nancy Reynolds says, YouTube on the TV. Cast from my phone or iPad so I can comment. Oh, well, that's fancy. Lori, you're so sweet that I always look awesome. Girl, sometimes I look tired. I go afterwards, it'll come back up and I'll go, wow, I look really tired last night. I mean, I should be tired today. My granddaughter, who's 18, who graduated, we went to her graduation the end of May, and her boyfriend came for a visit this weekend, and it made my heart so happy that they wanted to hang out with their grandma and their grandpa, their Mimi and their Poppy. We went to dinner. We went to lunch. We ate a lot. We went to the aquarium. We went to, there's a balloon museum and an ice cream museum in Austin, Texas. 2 different places. The balloon museum was quite the experience. It wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be, but it was still very unique. All the different things that the artist did with balloons. So that was a fun indoor activity because it's hotter than heck, Hades. It's hot in Texas right now. So I didn't want to just hang outside too much, but we had a great time. We were busy, but it was so worth it. So Cindy Wagner says she still has mulberry paper too. Hi, Helen from hot Arizona. Arizona, right? Not a different country. Where is Renee? I'm looking for Renee. Hi, Ernie Fell. How are you? She's done with 4. Beth Strickland has lots of mulberry paper. I'm guessing Renee does. So many of you have commented. Oh, Kathy Walsh, you're so beautiful. You're so sweet. Thank you. Nancy says, can I see the prop, please? So I scored at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I folded it back and forth to get this. Okay, I'm just scrolling. Like I said, I'm sure that Renee has some. Michelle, the Balloon Museum was very interesting. And there's one, I may put it on, I'll put this one video on. There was this huge balloon, if you can imagine, like, I don't know, probably 8 foot wide, 8 foot around, right? Just huge balloon. And it had charcoal, like prongs, charcoal that you color, that you draw with. And you push the balloon, you had to push the clear part, and the charcoal would hit the walls, the ceiling, and draw. So it was making art out of all these people hitting the ball. It was so cool. That was the coolest part. Okay, I think we're done. Let's move on to Kathy Walsh says, hey, that looks like mine. Will wonders never cease? Enika used to have mulberry paper. Diane Newman says it's 67 degrees in Empire, Colorado. Girl, it is 97 degrees here. And we had a little rainstorm, just enough to just spit on the ground and bring all this additional humidity out. I opened the door, I was like, I can't go outside. All right, we're gonna add this to this. You ready? Okay. Add the accordion folded DSP to the inside of the card base. Now y'all wait. Don't be doing it yet. This is important, Kathy Walsh. By adding adhesive to the back section first, line it up so that it's about 1/4 of an inch from the right side and centered to the top and the bottom. Then we're going to repeat for the front section of the DSP. Y'all want me to demonstrate? It's 82 in Puerto Rico. Mary Catherine, I want to be in Colorado too. All right, so I told you. So this is what we're doing. Okay, we're going to put it inside. So we're going to put adhesive on this back side first. Okay. Now I am a stand-up stamper. I have to stand up. So I told you, and I'm going to open this up so you can kind of see maybe. We want it about 1/4 of an inch from the right, and we want it centered top to bottom. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Give it a good rub. It's 107 in Las Vegas. Deborah, please tell me you're inside. Then we're going to take and we're going to put adhesive and stay inside. Like, I know you're inside now, but stay inside. Then we're going to put adhesive on this flap. And I prefer to just close it, give it a good rub, and it sticks. Lori, sure, why not? Okay. Everybody got that? That was clue number 5. Lori says, I stand and walk all day, so I sit and stamp. Lori, I just can't see. I got to be standing over it. Same when I stamp. I got to do that. So. Thundering and lightning. Oh boy. Sharon Stevenson says it's thundering and lightning there. Be careful. See, Cindy Wagner's a stand-up stamper too. Okay. Oh, I see that Vay's on here. Vay and Enika are talking. What happened? Oh, I just saw Renee's message. Hold on. Dadgummit. I lost you, Renee. Vay, you know what? It just really touched my heart that my granddaughter came. I just, they could have gone anywhere. They could have done anything else. But for young people to want to come hang out with the grandparents was pretty cool. That was very cool. Okay, Renee, I don't have mulberry paper. Never have. I have lots of cotton. No mulberry paper. I'm surprised. Of course, I don't know. I am older than you, Renee. It's been around for years. It was probably one of the first products that I think I bought besides Cardstock. So Stampin' Up! Used to sell it. Maria says, now I got to Google mulberry paper. It's like a handmade thin paper. And we used to just stick it on everything. Everything. We used to cover boxes with cardstock and mulberry paper. Yeah. Boy, that's bringing back memories. In August, I will have 28 years with Stampin' Up! That just shows y'all how long I've been playing this game. All right. Everybody done with clue number 5? Shirley Gentry says, I am also a stand-up stamper, but gonna have to learn to do it sitting if I want to stamp. My back will not agree. Let me stand. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Laura Peterson says she's a both stamper. She can do it either way. Standing, sitting. Okay, there are 250 of y'all now. So if you're done with clue number 5, type done 5. Let me see. I don't want to rush anybody, but this is where we're at. I did the little example for you. Added adhesive to this side first, put it down, then added adhesive to the back of this, and then closed it up. Now, this doesn't stay closed perfectly well, but it stays closed while it's in the envelope. I did use the bone folder on my folds, so make sure you do that. Okay, Deborah says done 4 and 5. Lori says I made pins with cardstock and mulberry paper. Like ink pens? Like covered that? Talk to me, Lori. What does that mean? Hold on. Paula says, we're just losing it. It didn't line up to the end. Okay, y'all know the trick of the hot air. Pull that off. Like pull it apart and get that off if you need to move it. Unless you use liquid glue. And you're up a creek. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. We're going to move on to clue number 6. Mary Catherine, you're going to have to Google it. It's been years since I've had any. I'm sorry I brought it up. It just reminded me when Maria said she was going to do handmade papers. All right. Stamp your sentiment on the basic white if desired. This on the basic white layer. This is going inside the card, okay? So leave room to sign. So if you don't want to stamp on the piece that goes inside, don't do this. Otherwise, when you're done stamping your sentiment on the basic white layer that is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, when you're done with clue number 6, type done 6. I'm sure Amazon has mulberry paper. Amazon has everything. What was I looking for the other day? And I was like, oh, nebulizer. Mark needed a nebulizer. And we're going to have to get it from the medical supply place and the insurance and the this. And I was like, and we're going to have to wait. Looked on Amazon, got it the next day. I'm like, we don't need the medical supply place. Oh, goodness. Looks like Renee found a link on Amazon for mulberry paper. Y'all can go check that out when we're done. We're not done making this card. When y'all are done with 6, type done 6. If you're not going to stamp, go ahead and type done 6. Sarah Kendall says, done 6, my friend. Trudy still has mulberry paper. I think it's funny. It's probably been 15 years since I've had any, and I can't believe I even remembered what it was. My daughter asked me something, I go, girl, I don't even know what I did last week. Like, come on. Rochelle says she is also a stand-up stamper. I have to use trimmer upside down like Sharon. I'm so proud. I'm so proud that you use your trimmer upside down like I do. Now, after the mystery stamping is over, I have, over on my blog, I will have a picture of my card on the mystery stamping tab, and I will have the condensed version of these big clues written small for you. You can download it there. I will also have it on the Facebook group or in the Facebook group. If you're not a member of the Facebook group, it is if you go to Facebook, I think I have the link below the video too in the description. Mystery Monday Stampers Facebook group. Just go start typing. We show up everywhere now. We've been around so long. Everybody knows us. Pauline says, I used to use a heat gun to adhere mulberry paper to candles. Oh, that's right. You can do that with tissue paper too, like stamp on the tissue paper, but I forgot about the mulberry papers on the candles. Very good, Pauline. Thanks for that one. All right, you guys are done with 6. Let's move on to 7. Adhere the basic white layer to the inside of the card. Now, it is only going to fit on this panel or this panel. Which one are you going to pick? Isn't this paper pretty? This paper, this pear paper, starts to be available next month in my Stampin' Up! Store. Speaking of month, this is the last day for the sweet sale on my Stampin' Up! Website. You buy one sweet product, you get another one for 50% off. You can shop below in the description if you need to go check that out. It's called the Sweet Sale, and it's spelled S-U-I-T-E, not S-W-E-E-T. I was typing sweet, S-U-I-T-E, and ChatGPT came up and said, you need a, oh, I know, I was in Canva, and it tried to give me a man's suit. No, that's not what I want. I don't want that. Anyway. Kathy Walsh says, mystery stamping is like being in an episode of Cheers where everybody knows your name. I love that, Kathy. That is priceless. That is so cool. I love that. That needs to be our tagline. Mystery Monday stamping where everybody knows your name. That's brilliant, girl. That is brilliant. Ellen says it's 114 degrees in Scottsdale, Arizona. No, that's too hot. All right, I'm seeing some dones with 7. What we're talking about is the basic white that is under the designer series paper on the list. That is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. Michelle. Bobby Kincaid, I'm so glad that you popped on tonight. You've had a lot going on, and these are your people. This is where you need to be for being cheered on and supported. So I'm really glad that you popped on tonight, and I'm really glad that you shared. So that we're family. We're stamping friends forever. We're family. Sarah Kendall said, well, I told Dr. Neat next door I was making a smoothie. Autocorrect said I was going to smoke. Okay, here's a funny one for y'all. That reminds me of this story. So years ago, when hands-free started coming out, so Mark had left something at home. He was at work. He needed me to bring it up to the office. My daughter called as I was like probably getting my shoes on or whatever, and I was like, I'll call her back from the car. So it's like 7:30 in the morning. Okay. And so I got in the car, plugged in the phone, and I said, call Whitney Armstrong. I don't know if her name was Armstrong then or Reef, but anyway, call Whitney Reef. I can't understand you. Huh? Okay, let's try that again. Call Whitney Armstrong. Sharon, I think you need to pull over. I don't think it's safe for you to drive. I'm like, what? It's 7:30 in the morning and she thinks I'm drinking. Or crazy. I don't know, but it wasn't safe for me to drive. So all I need is a smart aleck bot to tell me to pull over. Anyway, that reminded me of that, Sarah. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm seeing that Maria is done with 7. I'm just scrolling. Jane is done with 7. Oh gosh. Cindy Wagner says, the beach is calling me, heading up on Thursday to celebrate the 4th. Fireworks everywhere. Oh, that sounds so cool. Have a wonderful time, Cindy. Clue number 8. Stamp the sentiment on the basic white scrap and trim to fit. You could use dies or punches, paper trimmer, snips, however you need it to be small or smaller. Okay. Bobby Kincaid said her robotic vacuum talks to her. No, I don't want that. What did she tell you? Girl, you dirty. You should have cleaned this mess up. I got to do this for you. That's what mine would tell me. Girl, you want me to do that? I quit. Oh my gosh. Isn't that funny, Cindy? Tell me I should pull over. Of course, my car, my sassy Sorrento, she'll pop a little coffee cup on the thing and tell me I should probably pull over and take a rest. Rude. I'm not a bad driver. What? Why? Like if I go around a pothole, that's when she tells me that. Girl, trying to save your tires. It's that Texas in me, Cindy. I was in Arizona and the Arizona Siri or whatever the voice didn't understand Texan. That's what it was. Sharon, don't understand you. What? Oh my goodness. Renee says, yours would say, girl, brush your dogs. 100%. You better pick up after that rogue dog because he's a hot mess. He shit. I vacuumed the rug 3 times the other day and I still kept getting his hair up. Fur. He's getting a haircut tomorrow. I'm going to buzz him. Deborah says, SFF, Stamping Friends Forever. Yep, that's what we are. That's what we are. Okay, are we ready for clue number 9? Create a matte layer for the greeting. Adhere both layers together and add to the card front with dimensionals. Those of you who are new, yes, I misspelled the word matte. I first did that in November of 2024. No, November of 2023, right, Renee? Good grief. Yeah, long time ago. Anyway, we've had, it's one of those inside jokes from Mystery Stamping that I spelled the word wrong and everyone ran with it that we all could use a mat in our life. Renee sent me a door mat. Hello, my name is Matt. I even got a Christmas card from Matt. I still have that Christmas card. I'll never get rid of it. I don't know who sent me that Christmas card, but it's right there. Renee probably did it. Oh my gosh. Lori says, well, what do you expect when you call your dog Rogue? Good point, Lori. Good point. I mean, the dog showed up after mystery stamping one night in my yard, like over by the pond. So he got called Rogue. Let me know when you're done with clue number 9, y'all. I need my water. Where did I put it? I'm going to go grab my water. Y'all just play amongst yourselves. Oh, it's right here. It's like, I could have sworn I had it in here. Now, don't let me forget, I was going to show you the sneak peek. The question I guess I have to show you the whole thing because you got to help me call it. You got to help me name it. Matt is finally in the house, Cindy. Renee says I can't take credit for the card. It was really funny. There was no, I don't even think, I mean, I had the postmark on it, but I couldn't tell what state it came from, what country it came from. Here's the card. Y'all can fess up if you sent it. Merry Christmas, love, Matt. Oh gosh. I want to start getting a birthday card from Matt, an anniversary card from Matt, a Christmas card, more Christmas cards from Matt. Oh my goodness. Hi, Sandy. We're glad you're here. Yes, you can always catch the replay. Vay says, the other day my daughter's Maps app said that on her phone that there was debris on the road ahead. She was probably using Waze. I appreciate that now because last year, I hit a ladder. There was a truck in front of me. I went to go change lanes, and there was a ladder in that lane, and I hit it. Broke my tire. Had to have a new tire. Going 70 miles an hour. So I appreciate that, Vay. Keep that map app going. Kathy said, I used your short that showed us how to stamp sentiments straight. Yeah, those shorts have cracked me up. I just started doing shorts, and the shorts are snippets from long videos that I've done. I'm blown away at the response. So I'm glad that was helpful to you, Kathy. I've heard from so many people how helpful they are. And so, I guess people just need a little snippet, little help from all of the other long form videos I've been doing. Hi, Betty. We're glad you're here. You're not late. It was meant to be for you to get here when you got here. You can always go back, watch the replay. We are on clue number 9 of Mystery Monday Stamping. If you're new, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm not stamping. First of all, y'all are. I give clues for mystery stamping. We have a fabulous community. We have a great Facebook group. You can look below the video and join our Facebook group. And so we welcome you. We invite you to play along with us. We have some rules. First rule is don't stress. It's fun. Rule number 2, just go rogue. Just take the pieces from clue number 1 and make a card. Or you don't have to do what I tell you to do because I'm not there. Nobody's watching you. That's why this is so perfect for everybody. You can use whatever supplies you have. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I do sell Stampin' Up! Products, but you can use anything you have. We started doing mystery stamping during the pandemic. And here we are. We're still doing it. Clue number 10. Does your card need a die cut or a stamped image? You can add that now. Enika says those shorts are fun. Thank you. Lori says the shorts are good reminders. I'm so glad. Jeannie says, oh no, I'm so sorry. Girl, it was scary. I hit it. I looked down and my tire pressure just started dropping. I was like, and we have a flat. Pulled off the road and got it it took a minute. Took like an hour to get it taken care of. But anyway. Deborah Wilson says, I'm so thankful for you starting mystery stamping. I've been here since day 1. You have? Thank you. Thank you for sticking with me. Because girl, in the beginning, I was a hot mess. This was a whole new thing. I used to do mystery stamping just with my team, special retreat, or I used to email the clues. Can you imagine getting one clue at a time? That was back in the day when email first started. So anyway, thank you for staying with me, Deborah. I really appreciate that. We've come a long way, haven't we? Cindy says, well, after class tonight, I'm going to go watch those shorts. Thank you. Thank you for watching the shorts. Give them a thumbs up, comment on them. YouTube is really loving those shorts too, and so is Facebook. I'm getting good feedback from those platforms. And y'all, when y'all do that, it helps me in the long run. Just know that. When you watch, comment, share, it helps me in the long run, because those platforms, when y'all say you love it on YouTube, they'll show it to more people. When y'all say you love it on Facebook, they expand my audience. There you go. Helps me. So thank you. Maria says, I am loving my cards. I'm so glad. What is clue number 11? How about embellishments? Do you need embellishments? Add that now. Kelly says, I noticed that you don't have as much of an accent in your shorts. Sometimes, Kathy, I say certain words that have a heavier accent, and I just don't think those shorts, I don't think that has come up in the shorts. I don't think I have an accent right now. Well, wait, now kind of had one. But yeah, it just depends on what I'm saying. It really does. Like, don't ask me to turn right, because that is definitely an accent. Mary Yates says, I stayed with you and looked forward to your Mystery Monday, and I'm so glad. Kathy Walsh says, I like Mystery Monday when we had it at Creative 8. I know, those were the days. So the Creative 8 retreats have also been going on for 5 years, and we had early bird registration this weekend. Who registered? I know a lot of y'all did. You can still register up until we start. That is July 25th and 26th. It is all held on YouTube. You do not have to have a Facebook account. You could join us on our optional Facebook group, but I do this with 3 other top demonstrators, and we give you 48 tutorials to inspire you. Again, it's almost like mystery stamping. You don't have to have the supplies that we use. Use what you have, and we give you 3 different inspirations to try to get those juices flowing for you. But you can register for the retreat up until we start, and that link is also below the video. There's a whole bunch of links below the video. Rochelle said, I registered. Sandy says, I registered. I can't wait. This will be my second retreat. It's always super fun when people are coming back, because that means they had a really good time. It was worth the money. They're coming back to do it again. So thank y'all. Dee says, it is my 7th retreat. I love the early bird fun folds. Yay. So just so y'all know, when you register early, so if you're on my newsletter list, you got the email. I tried to talk about it on social media, but when you register early, so if you didn't do it this time, watch for the fall one. When you register early, you get a special bonus tutorial of 4 fun folds that nobody else gets. So there you go. Gail Bueller says, I am registered. I love those weekends. Yay! Mary Yates says, mine is number 21. Mine, it's my 14th. Oh, your 21st one. I'm like, 21. Y'all been to 21 retreats, 14 retreats. Got it. Okay, sorry. I was thrown off there. Kathy says, I signed up on Friday so I could get the early bird. There you go. That's why you do it. Clue number 12. Add DSP to the envelope flat with adhesive and trim off the excess. Kathy Walsh says, you know, if it's free, it's for me. I love you, Kathy. You're so funny. All right. Once you do that, please take a picture of your card and post it to the Facebook group, and then mail it to somebody. We want to send cards. Okay. When y'all are ready and you are done, type "I'm done," and then I'll show you my card. Cindy says, I love all of the early bird cards. I can't just pick one. They're all so fun. Love them. Yay, I'm so glad. Shirley said this is her 20th retreat. The first one, I was in no condition to do anything. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shirley. Your son had passed away. I'm so sorry. A lot of y'all have registered. Oh, Roxanne says I have an accent when I say basic white. It's that I. Right, white. Yeah. Just scrolling through. Okay. Linda Shelton says, done, all done. And y'all are loving the pre-retreat challenges that started today. Also, when you register, every Monday you get a new pre-retreat challenge tutorial. So, okay, so there's my envelope. There's my card. I think my nails match my card. What do y'all think? So here it is. Cheers. It's your day. Let's celebrate. Look how fun. There's my card. BJ Thompson says, my accent is fun. Keep it. Okay. I need to go out and see my grandson in East Texas. I'll come back with a heavier one. There it is. Does y'all's card look like this? Renee says, it's okay. When I lived in Texas, they made fun of me because I couldn't say the long, lost you. The long O sound. Long O. Ooh. Give me a word. Give me a word, Renee. I know I say oil, like oil field. I don't think y'all say it that way. I know, my nails do match. So, super fun card. It does go in the envelope just fine, even though it may not close up completely. Okay. You're so welcome, Sarah Kendall, for those giggles, girl. Now, y'all want to see what next Monday's class is going to be? Okay, so, home. How do you say home? Hum. Never mind, I'll quit talking to myself. Okay, so y'all have to tell me what you would call this. Now y'all have to come back next Monday, right? If I show you this, you're going to come back next Monday and take the class, right? Right? Of course you can case my card. Absolutely. Oh, are you talking to me, Cindy? Or you can case anybody's card. I don't care. Okay. Love your card. I have that suit. That sweet. See, not suit. Also the beautiful, you'll have to make one, Gail. Make one just like mine. Okay. Lavina says it's a box. Call it a box. Okay, but it's not just a box. Hold on. Oh, I know. I'm like, why won't it open? So I've got my ribbon. Okay. I haven't made one in years. So it's going to hold cards. just plain cards and envelopes. And then it has the greetings. You decide what greeting you want. And then there's some note cards, and you can put a greeting, whichever one you want. Y'all want to learn how to make this? Let me know in the live chat. If you're watching the replay, let me know what you want me to call this class, and if you want me to teach this card, this box, if you want me to teach this class. I love it. I love it. I love it. So it's got little boxes, and I'm going to teach you all the things. And this class will be, I will give you the tutorial for free if you place a $50 or more order in my Stampin' Up! Store during the month of July. So tomorrow's July 1st, my son's birthday. If y'all place an order between starting in July 1st, then you will get this tutorial after I teach the class. Now, what do I call it? Pick your greeting card kit. Ooh, I like that one. Bobby says I called it a surprise box. Call it a pocket full of joy. Oh, I like that one, Kathy. Complete note card box. Teach it. Okay. Yes, please. Keeping in touch kit. Oh my gosh, I like that one. Okay. Please sell the tutorial. I haven't been selling those tutorials lately, have I? Special card kit. I will sell the tutorial. Everybody needs to learn how to make this. Everybody needs the instructions, the measurements. So I remembered it. You know, do y'all ever like wake up and you go, remember that time I made? Now what I was thinking was a box that laid down and had didn't have really a lid. Anyway, y'all don't need to know what I was thinking. And so I found something similar, and then I put that held like tags, you know, just like different tags. Now there are some out there that hold like Christmas tags, but I didn't want this to be a Christmas thing. So anyway, I'm excited. I'm excited y'all love it. I'm excited that y'all are going to come back next Monday and you're going to learn it with me, and then you're going to be able to get the instructions. So, yay, you guys are loving it. Such a cool box. Thank you, Vicki. Diane says, this is so cute. I'll be here next Monday. Yay! This is the way to get y'all to come back. I don't even have to send you an email. All right, I'm going to go put the tutorial on my blog in the Facebook group. Y'all are going to take a picture of your card. You're going to share it in the Facebook group, and you're all going to come back next Monday. I'm going to go back through the live chat when I get that feed and come up with, gather everybody's suggestions. So thank you very much. I will see you next week, and I can't wait to see what you do with tonight's mystery card. So happy stamping, y'all. Bye.